So Leander, I think there's been a lot of miscommunication between the both of you, right? So I'll ask a couple of questions. Mahesh, tell me, what do you still have in your heart? You just said something, you revealed something. You just said there's still a lot that is unsaid, right? What is it that you're carrying,
I think,
like you're saying?
I think there's a lot unsaid between me and him. I mean, I messaged him yesterday actually saying, I actually messaged him and he said, what the hell does that mean? And he said, I told him I've just watched the full show for the first time. So, I think from hearing his side and, his ecosystem side, I probably put a few things together which probably make sense on some of his reactions and some of the things that didn't go the way we should. And, hopefully, I'll be able to have that discussion on what my deduction is from the episodes with him at some point now.
You think you misunderstood him sometime, Mahesh?
No, I don't think. I think we understood each other really well, pretty much as well, or if not better than anyone else. But I probably didn't cut him enough slack at times for some of the things that I should have. Like you said, he's a very emotional guy. And I think a lot of that has to do with the way, with his childhood and his upbringing. And, I wish I kind of had this insight at that time. I would have definitely cut him a lot of slack.
Leander, did you're a year older than Mahesh, but you were quicker and earlier into the circuit, right? When he was in college, you were already in the circuit. So when you teamed up with him, tell me honestly, did you feel like his patron? Did you feel that you had given him a great opportunity? And did you carry that with you? As in, did you feel he owes you? At the early years, I'm talking about the early years, did you carry that in your heart somewhere, Lee, in the early years?
So I don't feel that anyone owes anyone anything other than just respect. And in that, I feel that as much as I gave to Mahesh, I think Mahesh gave to me as well. I wouldn't be the man I am today without this experience of the Indian Express and without sharing 20 years with this young man. I think that at that point of time, I did feel, Arnab, that I gave up my singles for our doubles team. I did feel like I started focusing on getting to world number one in singles rather than getting to world number one in doubles, rather than taking my singles ranking from 73 to top 50 or top 30, wherever I could have gone. But really, I think that was a conscious decision that I made, because I wanted to prove to India that we could be number one in the world. I didn't feel like if I was top 50 in the world in singles or top 30 in the world in singles, whether that would make much of a difference. But I felt that from the minute I met Mahesh in Colombo in 1989 in February, I felt the magic that both of us could win Wimbledon. Both of us could be number one in the world. And Arnab, at that point, as you know through your amazing career also, there was no textbook to teach us how to achieve success. There was no textbook to teach us how to win Wimbledon. So all we had was each other. So I definitely take responsibility for my mistakes I've made. Watching this docuseries, I feel like I wish I had just picked up the phone a few times, like after I won Wimbledon with Mahesh in 1999. And in the mixed doubles, I was playing the mixed doubles final after our doubles final. And I expected Mahesh to be in the stadium watching me play. But neither of us even got to speak to each other after the doubles final, because we didn't even get to the Wimbledon ball after. And as the senior partner, as the elder brother, I feel like I should have picked up the phone and said, hey, let's go for breakfast tomorrow morning. And I'll take responsibility for the things that I could have done better. Because at the end of the day, to share a whole life with someone you love or you care or you respect, our brotherhood has stood the test of time, Arnab. We have seen the best of times together, we've seen the worst of times together, and we still stand here in an era where social media is projecting everyone's best foot forward, we are still here telling you raw and real. And that's the courage that, again, both of us gave each other the confidence, and also Ashwini, Nitesh, Piyush, the whole Z5 team, the guys at Collective Artists who brought us together, Vijay Subramaniam and Ashu Nayak. They all gave us the confidence to tell it raw. And that's what we did.